Lumos.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Hello there.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Afraid of a staircase?
I wish I was a better colleague.
Have you finished your assignments?
I finished the tasks, Professor.
Well, well. I trust you are meticulous in your efforts. After all, shortcuts only ever lead to shortcomings.
Well, I don't know about meticulous, but I did as I was asked.
I'd advised doing more than the bare minimum if you want to hone your skills as quickly as possible. Talent and resolve are a potent combination. It would be a shame to let that go to waste.
Thank you, Professor.
Don't let it go to your head. Now, let's see how you fare with Diffindo. Wand at the ready. Focus. Diffindo can be dangerous if you're not paying attention. Very good. It seems you have a grasp on Diffindo. I would encourage you once again to practice here in the classroom, for your sake and that of everyone else.
Revelio.
It's a pleasure to have a student who actually heeds instruction.
Harry Pippin certainly steered me on a cleaning potion. Is potion...
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Human transfiguration is dangerous.
Ironically, I didn't see ahead of time how bored I'd be in Divination Class.
So knowledgeable.
Hello, Adelaide. I received your owl.
Thank you for coming. You see, my uncle Rowland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Rowland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Rowland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Rowland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Rowland, what have you got yourself into?
What do we have here? Demiguise.
I hope those assignments were challenging enough for you.
I've completed all of my tasks, Professor Onai.
Very well done. Although I must admit, I did have something of a premonition that you would follow through. Now, as you have no doubt sharpened your perception by completing my assignment, I am curious, based upon the knowledge that one's present and even one's past may reveal traces of what is to come. What do you see in your own future?
I can't get rid of this feeling of a coming danger.
I see. Know that such omens are not damning if they can at least prepare us. And you are preparing yourself even now. But this talk of tomorrow should not divert us from your present success. I shall inform our good deputy headmistress of your exemplary performance. And if that performance is any omen of what your future may hold, then I, for one, see great things. Channel your magic towards your targets.
I hope Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Leviosa! Descender!
Excellent. I think you have it.
Nice to see you.
What are you up to now?
Still have a bumper.
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to that.
Hello.
You know, it does help to look at the thing while you're stirring.
Faster, Highwing! Highwing! Go!
Slow down now. There we go.
Faster, Highwing!
No need to race now, my friend.
Highwing! Go!
place has seen better days. Slow down now. There we go.
Perfect. Target practice.
Seems I was mistaken.
I'm going to enjoy this.
Let me out! Accio! Ascender!
No need to race now, my friend.
Let's go! Come on, Highwing!
No. If the bird is caught, I shall get that goblin helm back. Hopefully for a tricky little cake.
Ascender!
What have you done?
Glacius! Ascender! Levioso! Protego! Stupefy!
Nothing more.
Ascender! Levioso! Glacius!
If it isn't...
Revelio! Faster, Highwing!
Could this be Mr. Oakes's campsite? Reynolds loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
Accio! Protego!
Easily diverted.
Ascender! Glacius! Ascender!
Pity. Not quite.
Glacius! Levioso! Glacius! Levioso! Accio!
Your spells glance off of me.
Ascender!
Oh, that
Glacius!
was me.
Ascender!
You won't stop me.
Glacius! Glacius! Ascender!
What over here? Another human.
Glacius! Accio! Ascender!
Now, to find out what happened here.
Revelio.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Mr. Oakes's trade journal. Slow down now. There we go. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now, to find the crooked tree.
Revelio. Faster, Highwing!
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Highwing! Go!
I'm always given the dull tasks.
Here. Sendo. Glacius.
You're that hypocrite thief.
Glacius. Sendo.
Ah!
Glacius.
That's a cold that sticks with you.
Sendo.
Your poaching days are over.
Revelio.
No need to race now, my friend. Slow. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here. No need to race now, my friend. What do we have here?
Sendo.
I don't like the looks of that. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Accio. Sendo. Glacius.
A ladder. That's what I need.
I know I heard something. Aha!
Accio. Glacius. Sendo.
That student defeated our encampment in the tower.
Accio. Sendo. Glacius.
This is the spot. I'd best have my wits about me.
Glacius.
Someone,
Glacius.
you almost had a lucky shot.
Sendo.
Stone walls do a prison make, sometimes. Lumos. we find in here?
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
You've one less follower, Ranrock. Alohomora.
Sit around all day. Mind you. How nice of you to stop by.
All defense and no offense.
A boiler door. How to open it?
Lumos. Revelio. Confringo.
One way or another.
Sender!
You call that spellcasting? Don't do that again, I beg you! I can see you're making this too easy. You're weak. Nice try. Ooh, that looked painful.
Sender!
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands.
Not quite. What's that? Who's that? You won't survive this. I won't rest. I will make not quite. Truly. Impressed? Hit it.
Sender!
I've been fighting.
Sender!
I won't rest. Dead.
Sender!
You won't get away with that.
Sender!
It's the student from the town.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Revelio.
Lumos.
Revelio.
What's down there?
Descendo! Descendo!
Ranrock has fallen. To your demise. Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
Fortunately, I've already found your wand, Mr. Oakes.
Please, pass me my wand. I can't get out of this damn cell without it. It's my last hope. Please. My wand. Oh, thank Merlin. Thank you. Infernal goblin cages. No, you did it. I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.